And how it has been trending for Luka Doncic.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Pass to Hardy. Here's Wembanyama. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And you could see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Fox. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Out to the right wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Free ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Wembanyama. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Clock at 6. Hall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Here's Hardy. No good that time.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Back to Fox. Majemski on the wing. And the rejection by Pippen. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. Here's Wembanyama for three. And the Warriors miss again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up. Seattle shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team, number 1.
And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Well, for the past month, it's been quite a three-point shooting display for these small forwards. Just check out their percentages from long range. Well, you look at Jay, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
I mean, his range is about as long as it gets. I mean, you better have someone on him as soon as he crosses half court, or he just might drop a bomb on him. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fox has gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And here are the Warriors now. After the basket by Seattle. It's deflected. Guarded by Fox. Outside for Pippen. Pass to Jay. Jacks up a three. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. outside Fox. Good on the baseline, Jay. And it's 8 points for De'Aaron Fox.
The experience that Fox is garnering. This is a guy who is used to having hands in his face, but it doesn't seem to affect him in the slightest.
Here he goes. A Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. It's good. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Basket counts.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. It's blocked.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Paul. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. The rebound by Pippen. Seattle has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. To the wing right side. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Pippen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Golden State. Duren comes in for Hardy. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Pass to Paul. Outside Fox. To the middle. He's looking for Durant and finds him.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
With the teardrop from past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. The Prodigy's got 7 points.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
Oh, the power on that throwdown. And power down the jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now, here's Doncic. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
And it's Seattle with the ball. After Luka Doncic hitting the 3.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox. Putting up about 22 points per, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Now, here's Doncic. His last outing, he had 24 points. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Here's Pippen. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Warriors trail by 3. To the inside. In a lot of contact contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Seattle.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And the Warriors making a change here. Duran's checked in. Here's Pippen, the prodigy, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Shot from the wing, and it's Seattle with another.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Gallardo guarded by Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Here's Durant. And so it's Seattle, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power the team.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Hardy. Kuminga up top. 9 points last game out. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And it's Seattle with another.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, it always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
From 13. Guarded by Doncic. Outside Pippen. Shoots over Podziemski. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Pippen's got the lead up to 11 now for Seattle. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Golden State.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Seattle leading by 8. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And yes, it's good. Pippen's got 12 in the game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Doncic dishes to Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
And he banks in the layup. And Seattle leads by 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, Doncic. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Hardy. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Now, here's Hardy. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Jay, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Seattle leading by 7. Offside Pippen. Guarded by Doncic. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Hardy. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hardy's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Guarded by Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now, here's Hardy. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Here's Podziemski. Another three for Golden State.
Hey, see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide-open looks.
Pass to Jay to the right side. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Shoots off the step back, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 3, and it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Oh, that's blocked, and they recover it. Second chance shot. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, what a finish with the reverse dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Here's the prodigy. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Doncic. Doncic steps on the gas. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up.
For Seattle, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Ball's checked in for Kuminga.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Hardy. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Hardy's got his second basket of the night. Pippen the pass to Jay. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Boy, completely caught his man off guard by going to the reverse. That's one way to make sure the shot doesn't get blocked.
Paul for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Guarded by Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second team.
Seattle has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight.
I got yours.
And the shot goes in. He's got 21.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Seattle leads by only 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be. You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line over and over. Love the determination.
We've seen it before. They can wear an opponent out. Doing it again tonight. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. On the court for Seattle. hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's Pippen, and it's Seattle with another.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Hardy. He's tightly guarded, 16 feet away, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Hardy. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. The wide open look here for Fox. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pippen outside. Pippen is doubled. Pass to the prodigy. 4 on the shot clock. Driving in. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside, Fox for the lead. Another 3 for Golden State.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the rejection by Pippen. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Right side, Fox. Seattle grabs the miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Fox. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Over in the corner, Paul drills it from outside. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's the prodigy. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Podziemski, guarded by Pippen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Here's Jay. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 18 points for Jay.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Hardy. There's a good screen. Al Paul. Pippen with it. And it's Pippen with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Podziemski, defended by Pippen. Now Podziemski, 13 points in the game. He gets it in there. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And it's Fox with the rebound. And it's Fox with the ball for the Warriors. And good that time. Hardy's got 11.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right.
Oh,
my goodness.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Fox, no good. Seattle has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Warriors. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And for the Warriors, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Wembanyama outside. Back to Fox. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to find Podziemski. Gets it to him. And that one's good. Hardy.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass nice as hell. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Pass to Hardy. Al Paul. And here's Hardy. Fox from outside. A Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one is hammered home.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Pass to Podziemski. Outside Fox. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pippen, the pass to Jay. Here's the Prodigy. He's defended by Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pippen. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
That's tipped, and he stays with it. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Fox.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now, an exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
And they're moving it up. Here's Podziemski. Gets a very good look and converts. Podziemski's got 18 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Seattle ahead, leading by just 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
and he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Doncic in at point. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's the prodigy, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. It's stolen by Duren. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Guarded by Doncic. Down with both hands. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Kuminga. Wembanyama with it. Shot clock at 6. A fadeaway. It's tipped. Inside, Jay, and he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The prodigy passes to Pippen, and Pippen slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Pass to the prodigy.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And another basket for Seattle. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Seattle.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
7 personal fouls. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the Warriors with some changes. Hardy, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Paul comes in for Kuminga. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Doncic.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Pass to the prodigy. And the layup's good off the glass. 33 points for him.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Hardy. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Hardy. Wembanyama, a screen. Unloads from 13. Jay with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. It's Fox atop the key. Good on the shot. Fox has got 27 points.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's Fox. Wembanyama down low. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Cranes the three-pointer. And Seattle leads by 7.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Floats it up. Oh, watch out for Wembanyama.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
Outside Pippen. Got a piece of it. Here's Podziemski. Shot from 12. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
It's easy to get a good look from mid-range when you tower above everyone. Wembanyama.
Taken away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Podziemski. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and you might be able to see this one in the books.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Seattle leading by 6. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. 1:25 left in the game. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Over in the corner, Paul. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Fox, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 5.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Podziemski. And here's the fast break. Pippen is double. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 7.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Oh, no one around him. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With the shot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for the away team, number 1.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And so it's Seattle winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late,